Hey, crafters. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I'm trying to get myself together, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm going here and get my sandwich and cut off these lights in here. When I say I know how to make a mess in a room, when I say I know how to make a mess in a room, my living room over there where I sit at, it's a hot freaking mess. Right about now. Right about now. My shoes still in the living room. All my tennis shoes I've been wearing to work, they still right there in the darn room. In the living room. That's what I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, so they can have a room of their very own. I went back to Kroger today. I had my doctor's appointment today too. Oh. Whew. Trying to eat the rest of my tuna sandwich from yesterday at Wawa. On my way in. On my way in. Stop at Walmart. And then I stopped at Wawa. Had to get some gas. And yep. Treated myself to my tuna sandwich. With everything, cucumbers and I got some hot, not peppers, but I got some kind of, it might have just been red peppers, I don't know. It was some spice I put on. I was checking. Y'all know I'm gonna drop something right. It's a top that go in my tea bag holder over here. I'll make some more tea. I had to tell my son if he gonna drink the tea now like that. Oh, boil some water. Make some more. Shoot. You could have done that. The way I like my darn tea. So I just got to turn the water off from boiling. I'm gonna eat my sandwich. And stick this in the freezer. I'm gonna have to make 2 things of water. He ain't doing nothing like he should be doing. Usually it's already a cold jug of water waiting in the refrigerator, you know? That's how I like to do it. So the water will already be cold. The way I like my darn tea. So it seems like it was a Domino's sugar that I bought from Walmart. I picked up the bag yesterday when we was in there. And I said, well, I'm going to wait. Because I know I got one at home. I wanted to see what kind it is. So it turned out to be Domino's. And y'all know I don't mind buying off-brand name. But look like when it comes to this brown sugar, that Domino's is in the lead with that. And it's the dark brown kind. I'd rather have the dark brown. Now that Walmart brand, that do come in light brown. But I'd rather get the dark brown. So, whew, I gotta make me some more tea. I guess I have to use some ice in this here. And wait on it for a little bit. After I eat my sandwich, I was just so preoccupied, y'all. My son would say, he said, well, check your room first. I had lost my card temporarily. I just went to swipe it. I got two of the same kind at the same bank. I got two accounts, right? So I just pulled out the first one I got to, and that one didn't take. So I was like, oh, I'm missing a card then, because I ain't see but that one. So pulling out a Kroger, I was concerned. I was like, oh boy, I'm missing a card. So when I got here, my son was like, well, he didn't say retrace your stuff, but that's literally what I did. He said, well, check your room. Because I was like, I hate to call it in and find it. Because that's always what happens after I call it in. And then I'd be like, oh, it was here. Oh, Dad, oh, it was there. So he said, well, check your room. So I did. But at the time, that wasn't making sense to me. Because I'm like, well, if it was in my room, you know, I'd have known about it. You know, I'd have put it in my wallet after I used it or something. So needless to say, it wasn't in my room. So I thought and thought. And then he was like, well, check your pocket. And that was the problem. I ain't say nothing, but that was a problem because I've been wearing my sweaters. I ain't been wearing nothing with no pockets in it. No outerwear with pockets in it. So, I ain't say nothing, but all that was good. So, I went in my room. I went in my room, and I peeked around. Needless to say, it wasn't in my room. So, then I thought about it. I bought that money order. I was like, well, did the girl keep the money order? But she didn't even have to touch it. And for the machine to be quiet, obviously I had to take it out the machine. And I know I put it where it belongs. But then as soon as I walked through the door just now, I dumped everything out of my pocketbook. And it wasn't in there. Oh. Whew. I told that lady that I wanted a flat bun. Okay, so I told her I wanted a flat bun. I didn't know I had to tell her to, look here, cut some of this hair off of here. When I got in the car, I was ready to go back in there and ask her to, fix this so my scalp would be exposed. But this one of my paint brushes, it's got it's rounded on the end, so it ain't sharp or nothing. But I said, well, no, because I know when I had to do that one time before, I went back and the girl charged me something to take it down and redo it. These wenches be thinking of ways to make money off you. Which that, you know what? Me as a hairstylist I am, I wouldn't, see when I got home, I realized it was hard to sleep on it. So for laying my head back on the rest in the car, I knew it would be okay, you know. And then I usually had to pull it up underneath my neck anyway. You know, I have it under my neck, so as long as my neck's straight, I'm okay. So, so I guess thinking about back to then, when the girl charged me to fix the bun, I ain't go back in the shop to say nothing and put my head back on the rest in the car. I knew I could sleep on it, you know. I just couldn't get to my scalp. I ordered last night and I ain't had no problem getting down in there. Like I ain't really having no problem now. And I done gave the grandbaby my braid, what you call it, braid X, some X spray that takes care of the itching. Because I didn't think I was going to be getting no more cornrows. But the front part of my hair is disrespectful. It's about as disrespectful as it can be. So I said I'm going to keep it plat to the end of the year for that to grow back in. Because it's truly disrespectful. And I ain't having no disrespect for no hair. So I ain't having no disrespect for no hair. So I done put it back under cover for now. Oh Lord. So I throw it back. So I knew I didn't have pockets. It wasn't in none of the hot spots that I would have put it in my room. So I got to thinking. I said, well, I know I put it away at Walmart yesterday. Oh, excuse me. So I knew that wasn't it. And then I was thinking I left it at the ATM today. I got my state check back today. That came today, so I had to deposit that. So I knew I had stuck that, evidently the other card, back in my wallet. But then I said, well, maybe I ain't put it in the wallet. Maybe I put it, but I had my wallet out. But anyway, I said, well, maybe I stuck it in the side of the pocketbook. So that's why I wanted to dump that out as soon as I got through the door. Nowhere in sight. So after I looked at my room, and I knew all of that stuff wasn't an option, I thought about it. So I had to go to the corner store after I got my hair done Saturday to get cash back. I should have known that $50 was too good to be true. Them the lies they tell you to get you to come in the door. Because when that woman told me $80, the other African shop closer to me told me $80. I was like, nope, I'm gonna keep looking. So on that day they told me starting at 50. She said, unless you want the skinny ones or you want this or you want that. I said, nobody, or long. I said, no, I just want basic straight backs. So, so when she was double checking that I wanted 5, I double checked to make sure it was $50. She said, huh? I said, yeah, that's what I was told, $50. She said, no, that's the old price. She said, they going up, everything going up. I said, well, I don't know who told me that. Knowing I was talking to the corporate, right? She said, well, yeah, they going up. She said, 4 is this, 5 is that. The other lady in there had to correct her. So it ended up costing me $60. Simply because of that. So I had to go to the ATM to get some money. $10 more. So I had stopped at Walmart at the ATM on the way home from work Friday. You know, to make sure I could go straight there and have to stop. Because y'all know I be running behind. I got there. My appointment was for 1:30. I got there at 1:30. My appointment at the doctor's office this morning was 10:15. I got there at 10:30. I called her. All I know is I jumped up out of the bed and jumped and got in the shower. When I got out of the shower, I said, let me see what time it is. The clock said, my phone said, what did it say? 10:06. I was like, 10:06. I was like, oh my God, let me call him. So I called him. And he said, well, there is a 15 minutes grace period. So that's why I'm lotioning up now. I'm on the way. And then I started slowing down. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like rushing. If I have to reschedule, I'm going to just reschedule. So me slowing down probably took away about 3-4 minutes. But then I got to go. I said, let me go on and go because, you know I stopped taking my blood pressure pills. So I wanted to hear what the doctor had to say. So he just said, I'm gonna go back to the hair in a minute. Y'all know how I do. So he just said if I go over 140, did he say 140? Because I'd be like 135, even though I got down to 120 over 80. The other night I checked it was 180 over something. It was like 180. What I do? So when it do like that, in about 15, 20 minutes I'll check it again. And it had gone down to 150 and something, 154. And I was like, what is this? So I asked him today, I said, what elevates? I said, I've been doing right. He said, it could be anything. So, and he also told me that I might can do everything I want to do, and it's just going to be high. You know, because my grandmother had it. And I got this bronchitis / asthma because my mama has disabling asthma. She supposed to die when she was 9. So, I developed this back in, well, I always had hay fever and sinus. And then I noticed back when my little baby's dad was in high school, maybe his freshman year or so, I got the bronchitis because I used to exercise all the time. It seemed like that's triggered by cool air. And I had gone walking in the neighborhood, and it was cold outside. And before I knew it, I had had sinusitis. Looked like right away, all up in here, started giving me a fit. So I was developing bronchitis. And now what the doctor say, I got bronchitis / something about a little bit of asthma or whatever. And that just happened back in around about, let's see, 2000 and around about 2018, I believe. Well, I got to be like my mom. As much as I love my smell goods, there's certain times I can't smell goods, no fragrances. And round about then I was like that, and then I would get the coughing and can't stop coughing. Yeah. So had to go to the ATM, and I had, y'all know I had on my Army fatigues and blue Army camouflage pants. And they got the side pocket that flap over and snap, or do a snap or button or something. So when I finished with the ATM, I stuck the card in them till I made it back to the car, paid them, and went on to the car. I ain't think about it no more. So they been in the pants pocket. So I retraced, so I left out of my room. I said, let me check these pockets. And that's where it was. And I still about to call it in, because and then when I checked my account right, the balance didn't show up for my state tax deposit that I just made. I was like, oh God, they done wiped me out already. It's not even showing as pending. It gave me some money that I could have used, but it's not even showing as pending because they got to do the clearance. I think that takes 3 to 7 days or so. So it's not even showing pending yet. Well, it's not showing pending. Do it ever show pending with a balance though? Maybe not. Maybe not. But I'm checking, they got to do the clearance check to make sure the money is good. When I first looked in there, I was like, oh boy, they done got me already. So, That's how my day been. I left Walmart. I wanted to go over to the CITI, City Trends, to look for them tennis shoes that my little baby said she liked, but hopefully I'll stop tomorrow or either the next day. I need to get home. Well, I already had to go to Kroger, get them pills that girl didn't do right the other day. Could be my fault too. I can't never think of the name of the pills, but if you call the name, I know them. Most people know that the blood pressure pill and the water pill go together. Most of them know that, but evidently she didn't, so I just say the blood pressure pill, so I'll take responsibility. So my doctor said you can take the magnesium and the water pill, but if you go over 140, then you need to take the blood pressure pill. I said, okay. He said, well, how often do you check? How often do you check your blood pressure? I said, I've been checking my blood pressure all day, with the exception of between 12 and 5 while I'm at work, because I don't take it with me to work. Well, with the exception of between from 12 to some days as late as 7:30 at night. As soon as I walk through the door, you know, I checked it. So it was 150 over something, about 80 when I checked it when I got in here. But I just checked it before I came in here, and it was down to 135. So I gotta put these back in my purse. Sometimes all the eyes end up in my room. Whew, I got the book, y'all. I wanted to get two. One for me and one for my little baby, but this thing say the Bible made easy for kids. Child, you know how they do. That thing be 16 on the 10th, so excuse me. I don't know if she gonna want this or not. I do. So I got it. I didn't get that little origami book. I thought it was nice. I liked it. I really liked it. So I say I get done with it. I might give it to her. You know. But I like it. I really like it. I like stuff that I don't understand broken way down so I can get the most out of it. And the Bible is one complex book. So when I can find them like this, I usually buy them. I got probably about a gazillion Bibles in here. So that's how that been. I done found my card. How about my symbol card? I done had 2 albuterol in it. In the pocketbook I showed the doctor. He said they're 2 the same. They just made by different companies. He said you need the symbol cord to use every day. I'm like, why? He said because of your condition. I don't know the exact words he used. So basically it comes down to, I got all of this shit from my mama because, you know, I told him, I said, well, she got disabling asthma. She supposed to die when she was 9. So I done got that from her. So I was like asking the why about the blood pressure. And that's when he told me, I mean, sometimes you can just do anything, everything, and still gonna have high blood pressure. I said, yeah, my grandmother had high blood pressure. But I ain't tell him the part about how Nana used to take. I done told y'all. Child. her handkerchief and soak it in vinegar and then roll it. Start with this, you know, like that, and then fold it so it will be long and pin it to her head, right? And me and my sister that's gone, we used to be like, pew, Nanny, you stink. Y'all know how vinegar smell? Uh-huh. So how much is this gonna be? My bank always sending me, they be wanting me to get life insurance through them, up to $1,000 a complimentary AD&D insurance coverage paid for me by the bank by signing below and mailing this form. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this time, and then I can do more if I want. You can also increase your coverage. You are eligible for up to $300,000 in protection for, what is it? Accidental death and disbursement insurance for $110 a month or $165 a month to cover you and your family per $10,000 of additional billed monthly. Plus, you can also get up to $1,000 of complimentary coverage paid by the Wood Forest National. All coverage reduces by 50% at age 70 and older, regardless of age at enrollment. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to get this for the extra. I hope it don't matter, because I know that other people asked me, was I going to be having more, and I said no. Why is that their business, I wonder? Alright, so I'm gonna look at this later, but yeah, I'm gonna read back over this. I'm gonna get it this time. I always tuck these away, and try they end up going to the recycling pile. I got some mail I need to put in the chipper now. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I'm just sitting here. I need to put that card right there in my wallet so I can get to it when I need it. Need to finish eating. After I saw my blood pressure like that, I hurry up and took that magnesium out and took that and just took the rest of everything. I was taking that stuff so quick, I didn't even have a chance to line it up so I could put them back at a time. They was still in the bucket. So I was like, Lord, what have I taken? The other morning, it was a little elevated. I broke a piece of this garlic off of here because you know that lowers blood pressure too, right? I done learned breathing techniques and everything. I'm going to tell you, go to YouTube if you want to learn about anything. It's going to be on YouTube. When I say university, YouTube could sell shirts saying YouTube University. It's a learning, however you want to say it. You learn so much on YouTube, I'm telling you. I can't call it a learning institution. It's a learning, not even a franchise. I don't know what word to come up with right now, but a learning environment. It's a learning environment. YouTube will teach you what you need. I had took my I need to eat this thing. This lowers blood pressure too. I'm gonna eat this before I go to bed. So I probably want something else. Whew. So what was I saying? I bought another bag of chips. I was eating them in the car. I can't just swing by places no more and pick up a sandwich because you don't know what that stuff made out of. I gotta watch what I eat. It was another birthday at school today. And the mama left the cake. I couldn't even have no cake. I ain't want nothing. Well, I want it, but I ain't gonna eat it. I done ate that ice cream. That ice cream is good. You know, the ice cream I bought from the place the other night. But I'm not gonna, the other evening was Saturday after I got my hair done. I'm not gonna go there anymore though because that's, I ain't gonna say it's as bad as the store, but it's got that gum and stuff. It's called gum. I don't know. But when I make ice cream at home, I know I'm not gonna have all that kind of stuff in there. So if it's not the kind that I would make at home, I don't want it, you know. I don't want it. Because that means it's just got too much stuff in it for me. But it's good though. It's real good. I have enjoyed eating it. And it's really delicious, but that one ain't for me either. I need somebody that actually makes homemade ice cream. So I'm going to have to look further into that. Since I got the man's card, I wanted to call him and ask him, what does he think distinguishes his ice cream from the ice cream that you buy in the store? So I can hear him tell me the difference, because right now, I don't know that there's a difference. I really don't know. That pile of, that time you get lettuce and tomatoes and cucumbers and all on here, and the peppers or whatever. And be so powerful, tall. Powerful. Let them soak a minute. I might want to eat that sweet potato now. Put a little garlic on here. A little garlic powder. You know that lowers blood pressure too. Of course, y'all know that. Yeah, I just showed you the garlic. And I done probably told you how many times. I think that lady must have put she must have put them peppers in one section, because I ain't tasting nothing hot and spicy right now. I done shook all this out. I guess it's almost time to open up the other one. I had a pretty good day today. Fooling with them kids. I gotta find the, it was a girl's birthday. I think I'll find her, I think if she had Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse earrings, she'd have had them on today. So I'm gonna set out to find her some Minnie Mouse earrings is what I'm gonna do. She had little tiny hoops on, and she had on a Mickey Mouse outfit. Not Mickey, Minnie. So I think that's what I'll look for. Hopefully I can find some with stainless steel posts in case she's allergic, allergic to the other. Because you know I ain't spending a whole bunch of money, right? So hopefully I can find stainless steel posts. Hopefully. Or the whole earring. I'll look. But that's a thought. And the only other thing that I had come to was coloring book and crayon. I don't know. I'll know it when I see it, you know. I've been working on that jacket for that little baby of mine. How about that thread I bought last night from Walmart? That's just like the thread I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Ain't no different. Same color and all. Same strength. So I ought to take it back. So I ain't do nothing. I was thinking that it should have been thicker. I'm gonna tell you about the garlic I ate the other morning. So I had cut off, I don't know what it's called, but this one little section of the garlic. Took it back there in the room with me, right? So I broke it. So I ate one little piece. It was cool. But I think that center part of it, that centerpiece, when I put that in my mouth and chewed it, y'all, the fire and steam was coming out my ear. Major hub. The steam was coming out this ear. I was like, whoo. I said, I ain't gonna do that no more. I think the next time I try to eat this garlic, I'm gonna have to steam it. Cut it up and steam it for just a couple of minutes. Or just put it in something. That was harsh. I mean, the steam was coming out my left ear. I was like, woo. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Yep. Oh Lord, where tomorrow Wednesday. I think that I read somewhere the older you get, the more time flies. I think it's true. And that's why I had to get another bag. Ain't that many left. And no matter the salt content, you know what I was thinking today? These fried too. This is about the only fried food I eat. We gotta have some kind of carbs. I miss my mac and cheese. At least potatoes are good for you. How much potassium am I getting? In it? 350 milligrams of potassium. That's a plus. Yeah, I need my potassium. But what I don't need is this vegetable oil. That's what I don't need. I don't know what else you can fry food in. That's why you don't need to eat fried food, because I guess it's like it's like ice cream and cookies for the most part. They're bad food to eat, so you can't slice them up good no matter how hard you try. Today and yesterday, It's when it was calling for rain mixed with snow. It ain't do no snowing at all today. Just raining. But how about tomorrow? Supposed to be 77. I said, ah, boy. Talking about bipolar weather. And then one day, it's gonna even go up to the 80s. One day, what day is it? It's gonna be 77, 80. It might gonna be 71 tomorrow. I can't remember. But it's gonna be in the 70s, and one day it's gonna be 80. I don't think we got many more weeks of spring though, cause that groundhog did what he shouldn't have done. He did what he shouldn't have done on the 2nd. Right here we are already done exceeded March the 2nd. We on to the 3rd, so that's 4 weeks that he did his business. So by the end of March at the latest, we should be delving into spring pretty good. We're gonna get another cold front, I bet you. And then after that happens, it's usually how it happens. We're gonna go back to being spring, and then we're gonna be fully into spring. But it's gonna get cold again. We're just getting a little bit of an introduction to the new season, but it's gonna get cold again. I wish that tea was ready. Green tea is good for high blood pressure too. When I was in Walmart, I went down the tea aisle, but I didn't investigate. I was wondering if the kind I have is the very best of the green tea, or do it matter? You know, for me to get the full benefits. Is it a brand name thing, or is it just a green tea thing? So I wanted to peep real good when I get a chance to really investigate to see if it's a different green tea that I can buy that might be better than this one I bought from Dollar Tree. Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's another sandwich or something out there I can buy that'll agree with me. I guess I can have my burrito bowl, because all he uses is oils. But you know, it looked like I had got that one day and I did okay with it. But it was either the next day or in a couple of days, I went back and got it again and ate it. And I noticed my blood pressure had rose, so. So I know it's in the sauce. But I wonder which one. Can't have nothing. I'm sure it's all I got high blood pressure. Then my great grandmother, she had diabetes. She used to go up north to a doctor up there that kept her in check, I'm told. That's what my sister had, you know. Yeah. That's what my sister had. My doctor told me today, he said, it's good you don't drink or smoke, because if you did, it would be in a whole nother category with the stuff you got going on with your, with your high blood pressure. I said, no, I don't do none of that. I say I ain't even eating bad no more. I woke up this morning eating that Easter candy though. The mothballs that was in a little milk carton. I ate damn near a whole box of them this morning. I did. I probably got 3 or 4 more left in the box. They were good. I ain't eat them this morning though. I ain't eat them. It's a good old tuna too at Wawa. For the 10-foot, it don't be but $9, about $9. That's all. And that's a good deal. Because you can go everywhere else for sub sandwiches these days. Not only do they want to charge you more for it, but then they want to tip and they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing no more than what they've been doing. Ain't they getting paid to stand right there and make them sandwiches? Ain't they getting paid to do that? You say here. Another bag of goodies. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna eat this sweet potato. I'm gonna eat this sweet potato. Ooh, I need that in me to lower my blood pressure. That thing have been reheated more than enough. Yeah, I'll get that in me. Whew. I want some tea. Ooh, wait. Gotta be a little chill. Don't take it long. Oh, let's see if it's ready. Not in the least bit, but I'm gonna pour me some anyway. I hope it's sweet enough. There we go. Oh. Well, I done ate. That little sandwich went a long way. That sandwich went a long way. When I got that one last night, I ate a half. And then today at work, I ate as much as I could, as much as I needed to. I went on my break. Went on my route. And then when I got back, did I eat some more? Did I eat some more? Did I eat more? I want to say, did I eat more? No, I didn't eat more. No, I didn't. So I brought the rest of it home. And that's what I just had. So that 10-inch, that done went to 3 different meals for that $9. Not bad. Not bad at all. Child, let me tell y'all about Friday. So when we pulled up, everybody knew to wake up the little baby, so she would be left on the ground again, right? She wasn't left no more than I said I was gonna go back and correct that story. She wasn't left on the van no more than about 7-8 minutes, something like that. Cause we had just went in the building, and the kids had just gotten their coats off good before the little girl spoke up. So she hadn't been out there long, but it gave her an additional few minutes of rest. I know she was excited about that. So when I say she was knocked out cold Friday, me and the kids was calling, she was still asleep. I don't know what she do in the evenings, but that thing be tired. So they was calling and I was calling. She finally woke up. So we got out the van. So today they had woke her up too, I believe. But she was up. I saw her head bobbing, but she, we ain't leaving her no more. We ain't doing that. I need my job. I sure do. I need my job. Them little kids ain't gonna cause me not to be with my position. Dumb all that, mama. I'm gonna put my cream cheese on this, if I can find it. Ooh, I don't know where that's at. Where is it? Cream cheese there. You know I don't see it. Where's my cream? It's got to be in here. I sure don't see it though. Is it in here? I just bought it. What the boy do with my darn cream cheese? I need that. I'm about to call and ask her where's my cream cheese. I need that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come right back, y'all, because I need to find out what devil much cream cheese is at. Because I sure ain't saying it. Ooh. Smelling better than my guacamole. That looks terrible. Where's my cream cheese though? I be losing more stuff than enough. Now, don't nobody know where my cream cheese is. I know y'all saw me pick that up when I was in Kroger. I was trying to find a receipt to see if I done possibly left anything else. Or whatever, or lost anything else. That stuff was almost $4. It was $4, but almost $5. Darn. That's how I eat me an orange. I'll take me a salad to work tomorrow, and maybe another sweet potato. Gotta get this stuff in me on a daily basis. I just do. I'm ready to go to sleep. I was sleepy today. I went back to sleep, but I also subconsciously knew I had to wake up for that doctor's appointment. So really when I woke up without the clock, the good Lord woke me up. Because he be knowing what I be like this. He know what I gotta do. So he'll let me rest, but just enough. So I didn't get enough because I had the doctor's appointment. And then I made this darn dentist appointment. Lord, I wonder where in the world my cream cheese is. Did I leave it in the store? Oh boy. I don't know where that's at. I actually maybe put something in the freezer. But that ain't it. I don't look all in the back of the refrigerator. Don't see it. Now, I don't cook them darn squash. I gotta cut them up and fry them in the pan with the whatchamajiggles. I ain't did that. I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. They ain't gonna be around for long, no way. They ain't gonna be around for long. I'll eat them. We'll eat them right on up. No cream cheese. Where's the receipt? I wish there was like Walmart where you can pull your receipt up online. It could be. I just don't know nothing about it. But I can look at the receipt and see if it was paired with something else. I don't know. Right now, that's what I'm missing, my darn cream cheese. I think he's gonna give me some though. I'm trying to think of what else is with. It's honey. I was trying to tell him. It's honey and something. There it goes. Honey and what? Okay, pecan honey. Let me take a picture of this so I can send it to him. Yeah, so I'm gonna send him the picture of that. What is it, pecan or honey? Yeah, I like that kind. Oh, excuse me, I like pecans. Is that right? So I got y'all in the cup again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. I'm gonna save the sweet potato, I guess. Whew, I'm ready to go on here, and I need to close these peoples for a little bit. I've been working on the jacket, sewing them patches. I told myself, since I'm doing the sleeves, I could go on and do the jacket, the whole thing, by hand. I don't know what's with me in this sewing machine. I guess if I had to keep fooling with the needle and the bobbin, I wouldn't mind. Is it a such thing as a machine? Well, a better machine and you ain't got to keep on fooling with that stuff. I guess that's why I don't want to fool with it. I'm going to pull it out. Just because I need to. I think this is one of them Food Line oranges. Tastes good. How they ripped me off. 5 oranges for, was it $3.99? 3 something. Sure is good though. Y'all know I love my oranges. I love orange juice. Just too much sugar. Yummy, yummy. Well, so it might be going to City Trends like really soon. He loud talking about that zip code business, ain't he? Look at my knee, Lord. Make sure no water come on that. I took the water pill. The doctor want me to exercise for 30 minutes a day. It was easy for me to change my diet to a better way of eating, lifestyle change, but to walk knowing about these knees and things and my lower back, you know, that takes a little bit more, you know, getting used to. Yeah, I made the little Valentine's Day wristlet. Did y'all see? Y'all ain't see it in the shorts. Because you ain't even look. Look at that. Didn't it turn out cute? The zipper right here. I gotta put, oh, and I found my pieces too. They weren't hard to find. They was in there in the tray on my nightstand. Ugh. I got these from Walmart. Now, I thought I saw a silver pair. I thought I bought silver too. I bought these from Walmart, but I got some more. So I gotta put this break the zipper piece off, and then insert the wire through and put the charm on, cause this piece right here, it'll break. You know the zipper pull a piece right there, it'll break. But then it turned out so cute. I had to do one. I just had to do one. Came out real nice. So I did that the other day. I finished the grandbaby's bag too, but I posted it to my my YouTube page, Grandma's Creation. She can't see that, but she is my Facebook She got no. She don't have Facebook, but she do have YouTube. So I don't want to put it on YouTube yet. But I finished her bag as well. But if you want to see it, you can go to Grandma's Creations on Facebook. You might be able to see it. I know people see my stuff, but when I'm trying to pull it up for people to look at, like I did that girl that time that wanted it when we was in Dollar Tree, and she was like, that's okay, because I couldn't pull it up. I think I need to go in and do a couple more things to my channel before I can just pull it up, just like my other Facebook page. It's something else I gotta complete, and I think that's why I wasn't able to pull it up. But my stuff that I post, it'll come up on your Facebook page, but I just can't pull it up. You know, put in my name and just pull it up just like that. Look at that elephant, y'all. Ain't he the cutest little thing? Got the right color and everything. I gotta find my other ones like this. Look at the hand. It's got blue on it too. Is that a hand? Maybe that ain't a hand. That ain't a hand. That's something else. Oh, look at the deer. Look like Bambi. I just gotta make sure that I close the circles real good so these won't fall off. Got a squirrel on here. I got some silver ones. I got some more around here too. I got some more. Gotta find them. Got quite a few deer in here. It's called Nature Charms. Okay. So yeah, I need to put these on the bags I've completed. But you know, just like how I do everything, I'll lead up to well, I get them all finished and then I'll go back and put the charms on at one time. But I need to find the other ones that I have around here. That's what I need to do. But that turned out really nice. I like the way it turned out. Turned out good. Well, crafters, I'm gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna wait for my cream cheese to come in here so I can eat this refried potato. It's the third time that them been reheated. I'm gone. I want to sit down and relax. And like my girl on YouTube say, she said her version, I'm going to say my version. I'm going to let this blood pressure plummet to hell. Is what I'm going to go and sit down in there with the intent on doing. Letting it touch the floor. And just relax. And when this pecan honey stuff come, I'm going to eat this potato then. I washed them a couple of dishes. Yeah, that came out real good. I just didn't make it back to Walmart to get the roses that I would want to put across there. That would be 3D. I got some in here somewhere. I don't put all that stuff away, but that's what I was gonna do. So that if you felt like using it for every day, you could without it, being so specific. Ain't that the cutest little thing y'all want to see? Okay, my darling. So I find them flowers, them paper flowers, red. I was gonna put them across there. I don't think this got enough sugar in it. Well, I did just finish that orange too, didn't I? Well, I guess I go in here and get to sewing this jacket. These patches on this jacket. Well, they cutouts, they're not patches. It was my best version I could get of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog, the jacket I made for it last year. See there? And I made him in there the best I could. By him being a cutout. So he's going throughout. I did the best I could. There wasn't enough room to write out his whole name, so I did Sonic H Hog like that. So I've been sewing the sleeves because I'm not gonna be able to get with them on the machine. So I just gotta either do it by hand or I did cut out all of the patches because I had just pinned the fabric on the jacket, so they were whole. So I did go around and cut the excess off, so I don't have to do that. I just gotta sew around the patch itself now. So I did, and I took the pins out of mostly everything. This one's still left in here. But yeah, I just gotta go back, do that. But I'm seriously considering, excuse me, going on and I also don't see my glue. Where is my glue? Is this it? Okay, this is my glue. Okay, I'm going to say I don't have the glue either. Yeah, because some of this bling bling is coming off. It's been sitting for a year. And I had used fabric glue, but with this E6000, it'll never bulge again. Ever. Never, 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 never. So, I need to glue down a couple of pieces sticking up like that. Not many. Just a couple of little pieces. So I need to get that back down. And I got an area. Still got another area I need to put that on. Put the bling on under her sleeves. And I guess when I get through doing hers, part had fell off of my sleeve on the underside. And I hadn't had a chance to do it. But yeah, this a little jacket I'm talking about right here. I had put Sonic on both of the breast sides right here. See that? It's right there. And it's right there. And it's down, I think the back, 3 of them on the back of the sleeve. And it's on the sides, both sides right there. But yeah, so she's having, from me anyway, a Sonic themed birthday gifts. So that's what I'm doing. But the purse came out really well. I'll show y'all after she gets it. I'm gonna take some more pictures. I took pictures to put it on my pages. I think I transferred the pictures also to my email, but I'll take some more so I can put them on my YouTube Shorts video. Do a Shorts video with them. This stuff ain't gonna come off of here. So yeah, if you're looking to glue this bling on fabric, just use E6000 instead of fabric glue. Because with this, when E6000 get a hold of something, it don't let it go. It does not let it go. But the fabric glue it's working too, but just in, it's coming loose a little bit in certain places. But ain't gonna come loose no more. I can guarantee you that. Not with this stuff. This stuff is something else here. Couple more spots. I couldn't remember when we was in Walmart what I needed this E6 for, but I knew I needed some, like, immediately. And this is why. Because I want to get this out the way. I want to get this done and over with right here. So I'm going to go on in here now, let y'all go. I'm going to get to sewing these patches down. And I'm going to have to smell this glue and do the under part of the sleeve. Oh, that's my mama calling. I'll call y'all back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm glad I looked up in time. So I done got them little areas done while I'm sitting here. And now I'm going to get to sewing. Go back to these sleeves. They're the hardest part. The rest of it's either. Well, they're not hard either because, I'm managing to get it done. So they can't be for so hard. But, having to sew in the inside of a sleeve. So that's done. So I can get back on task once I finish with that jacket. Because I got the next pocketbook I want to make. I want to make the one with the animals on it. With the zebra in the back. And I'm going to do that up in black. So when I wear my black clothes, I have a black purse to wear. But I'm gonna leave it like it is. I'm probably round the bottom off just a little, but I'm gonna round it off so it won't be a square. I'm gonna take out the sky on the sides, and it's gonna be a purse that zips around like this. Cause it's a big old square. The paper that I got from Hobby Lobby when we went Saturday. I gotta do the collar too. I was trying to remember. I can't remember whether she told me she wanted me to do the collar or not. I don't remember. But I'm gonna do it. It can be taken off if she don't want it. That's gonna take time. But I'm gonna hook up the collar. I can't remember. I don't want to ask her, but I could. Because I did my collar, and I did all of this down here on my jacket. It looks totally different when I did mine. I can't remember what she told me, though. I guess I need to ask her, don't I? I ain't want to blow the surprise. Even though she had seen it, she don't know when to expect it, you know. She don't know when. I'm glad to finally have it out the way, cause I tell you, I can be long-winded with stuff. I be having so much to do. Look like I wanted to start on the pocketbook right away, but I know I want to do this. Today is the 3rd. Her birthday is on the 10th, so it's important for me to have this all together by the 10th. So, so I can move on to something else. I got other things to do. But I wanted to take time and do this too. See, there's certain other pieces I ain't thought about coming loose. Well, crafters, thanks for watching and listening. And I'm gonna I need to go ahead on the Axer, but shoot, I'm gonna fix it up. She'll like it how I fix it up. The child could have told me, yeah, she wanted it fixed up. For all I know, it's been a whole year ago that I did this. But I'm gonna do her collar. It's gonna be pretty. I'm gonna post it to the shorts video once I finish. After I give it to her. After I give it to her. Hopefully she won't watch this video. Well, y'all enjoy the rest of your day here. I'm gonna go on and go. I think we're gonna go to Citi Trends tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, March the 4th. So yeah, we're gonna go to Citi Trends and look at the shoes. I wanted to stop today when I left Walmart, but I had to get home. So we'll go tomorrow. So we'll do that right fast. Hopefully I won't be in there long. But we haven't been in there since the last time. I really don't think they're gonna hide in tennis shoes. I'm gonna see if I can pull them up online though. It's what I say I would do, pull them up online. I said they'll come up. Well, crackers, I'm gonna let y'all go on. I think I done caught you up. If I ain't mistaken, I done caught y'all up. What else I finished? Did I finish? Oh yeah, I showed y'all that brown cracker box. Yeah, this was the next one I wanted to show you right here. Came out good. Came out good. Yeah, I gotta get past this birthday because I gotta get to making the Black History content. That's the next bag I want to work on. As a matter of fact, I think I want to go ahead on and laminate one. Prep it so I can start working on it. Because I can work on that at work a little bit. Well, y'all don't go. Thanks for your support here. And hopefully I will be seeing y'all tomorrow in Citi Trends. It's fashion for less. We'll run out here and there. I really wanted to go today. That's what I really wanted to do. These some cute little earrings right here. I gotta wear them. I got to wear them. I got to wear them. You know, I can't tell whether they're gold or silver. They're looking like they're a real light gold tone. Might have to look it up online. Okay, they go like that. Okay. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't joined us, please consider joining my channel. I would love to have you. I'm going to try to be having me some fun this summer, so y'all might want to come along. You know, while I set up trying to get rid of these bags and things that I make. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how I thought it was. You know, when I looked, I saw the two prongs, like what was on here, how you push it down. That's what I thought I was seeing. And I was like, that's different for this style earring, but no. It's got a hole. And I'm trying to slide the piece down, but it's the hole I got to push the piece through. And I don't feel like fooling with it. Because I know I got to take them off when I get in the shower, so I want to wear them tomorrow, though. Well, anyway, bye, y'all.